Yo guys, what's going on? It's Deep Fantasy here, back with another video, and today we're going to be doing a deck profile on a deck requested by someone that sent me a message on. Yeah guys, it's good. The deck we're choosing to profile today is going to be Shaddoll Dinos. Obviously Shaddolls on their own are actually pretty nasty, and Dinos are pretty nasty, so I mean, putting both of them together shouldn't be should be a combination to make some insane deck of destruction. Especially now because combo format's over. The Shaddoll engine could make up for that disadvantage that Dinos have against back row decks. So yeah. So just before we get into the deck profile, if you're enjoying these videos, thumbs up, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And let me know also what other deck profiles you want to see, dual videos with what decks. Yeah, just let me know in the comment section down below. And happy holidays for those people celebrating. Merry Christmas to those who celebrating, you know. So yeah guys, let's just get straight on to the deck profile. Okay guys, so starting off the deck list, we're going to be playing, it's a 42 card deck list. Starting off, we're going to be playing 2 Ultimate Conductor Tyrannos. 3 was a little bit too bricky. I found myself breaking with multiples in hand, and I found that 1 wasn't enough. So 2 is a perfect ratio. 3 Overraptor, through soloing Overraptor because he's not only a starter, but he's an extender as well. And comboed off with this card here, you can chain block, so it's pretty nice. Triple Overraptor. And keep in mind that if you hard summon Tyranno by banishing 2, and he somehow gets sent to the graveyard, you can use Overraptor's effect to revive him if he was properly summoned, so keep that in mind. Which is another nutty thing that Overraptor could do. The 1 Giant Rex, I don't see a lot of people play this card, but this card's actually really nuts because comboed off with this guy and Pill, it can actually, it's just a free basically body on field, or you know, link material, Xyz material, etc, etc. But yeah, so 1 Giant Rex, not you don't need multiples. 2 Baby Ceratosaurus, pretty self-explanatory. If he gets destroyed, it's not once per turn. Special summon level 4 or lower. You could also play Baby Petite Pteranodon if you would like, just as another option, you know. The other 2 babies are Archosaur, and 2 is perfect ratio. But yeah. Triple Miscellaneousaurus. Have you read Misk? The fact that this card didn't get hit, is actually insane. Having multiples in hand isn't too bad either, in case they, you know, have multiple hand traps for your dinos, so it's not too bad. Just keep in mind the protection effect to discard it as cost to protect your dinos is not once per turn, but the effect to banish to special summon a dino monster from your deck is a hard once per turn, so keep that in mind. So yeah, triple Misk. You could play 2 if you'd like as well. I feel like personally 2 is like, if you don't know whether you should play 2 or 3 of a certain card, depending on the deck of course, I personally feel like 2 is the perfect ratio, just to start off with, you know, just as a base. But yeah, you can play 2 Misk if you'd like. That's it for the Dino monsters. Next we're going into Shaddoll monsters, which is 1 Shaddoll Beast for extra draws. Not only that, but so if you manage to get on field, you could, and it gets attacked, you could flip it, draw 2 cards, and then discard a card. So you can discard other pieces, maybe like a Giant Rex or a Misk, or you know, just another combo piece. Like you can dump even like discard even one of these cards, your spell traps that you could use to get in graveyard effect to add back off let's say like Construct or like Winda. Shaddoll Dragon, I decided to play 2 because again, we're in a more combo heavy, a more control heavy format, like back row heavy format, so I feel like spell and trap removal is more essential now, so 2 dragons. Squamata, just, you know, more names, not only more names, it's a level 4 as well, and it's if it gets flipped, you can destroy a monster, and it also dumps a Shaddoll card, so it's just it's good. Another name and an extender, foolish, pretty good. So 2 of those. I've seen people play 3, which isn't too bad. You know, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Again, I just stick with 2, but the choice is up to you. You know, 2 or 3 should be perfectly fine. The 1 Aerial, because again, like let's say if you try to like drain certain decks of their resources, it makes it harder for them to make a comeback. Let's say Eldritch constantly gets recursion on the end phase by banishing their spells. But they have to activate it, right? So if you can preemptively hit their combo pieces or extenders in graveyard or recursion pieces, then you're slowly dwindling down their resources to potentially push for game next turn or just take full control of the game at that point, So Ariel's definitely, you could play 2. I found 1 was perfectly fine, but 2 Shaddoll Wendy. This is honestly just to get, you could use this off your fusion spells to set one of these guys in attack or defense to then trigger off their effects when they get attacked, of course. But yeah, this is another free extender if you'd like. So 2 Shaddoll Wendy. I've seen people play 1, I've seen people play 3, but again, I find like 2 was perfectly fine. 1 Shaddoll Hedgehog just to get, again, another name and more fodder for Shaddoll Fusion and El Shaddoll Fusion. And it also lets you add Shaddoll monsters from your deck to your hand depending on the situation that you're in, when it gets sent to grave. So that could be nice. And it's a good combo extender when comboed off with El Shaddoll Fusion. That's good. And then 1 Cad Shaddoll Kaios. This one I decided to play because it's a light target. A light Shaddoll target specifically. In case you open up no light monsters, and this is the only light monster you have, it's easy access to Construct, which is nice. So yeah. And that's it for the Shaddoll monsters. You can cut this if you'd like and play something else. Maybe play like a 3rd Squamata or like a 2nd Aerial for perhaps. So this is probably a flex spot. I like it, but again, definitely you're up to you. But yeah, that's it for the Shaddoll monsters. Next, we're just playing 3 hand traps, which is Ghost Bell, Haunted Mansion. Again, this format, a lot of decks are using their graveyard, so if you can stop them from using their graveyard, really good. So Triple Bell. And I feel like, personally, like this deck has had a lot of problems breaking in the past, before they got all this Shaddoll support and Archosaur. So I feel like incorporating too many hand traps into the deck would lead to breaking. So and I found like you could play Ash over this too because it's generic, but since a lot of decks are utilizing their graveyard, I feel like Ghost Bell would be pretty impactful. You could also play Skullmeisters if you like, since they're not hard once returns, but I just like Ghost Bell better. But yeah, that's it for the monsters and the hand traps. Next, we go into the spells. Triple Lost World, again, comboed off with Overraptor or any dinosaur for that fact. It could combo off with Overraptor, popping the token, give you more special summons, and also chain blocking for Overraptor's effect, which is nice. Triple Fossil Dig, who doesn't like Triple Rhoda for dinos, not once per turn, nuts. Double Evolution Pill, I'm playing 2 because I'm playing 2 Archosaur, so I was playing 1 before, but I realized I was playing 2 Archosaur, and then Archosaur would pretty much be a dead card, because you cannot pop a dinosaur if you do not have a pill, like a searchable target for Archosaur, so keep that in mind as well. And then for one of the final spells, the fusion spells, we have Triple Shaddoll Fusion, because this card is nuts going insane, and Triple El Shaddoll Fusion, which is, again, go nuts going second. But yeah, the reason why I played quite a bit of Shaddoll monsters is because in case we were forced to go first, Shaddoll Fusion isn't a dead card in our hand, so that's nice. So yeah, Triple Shaddoll Fusion, Triple El Shaddoll Fusion. And this could also play around stuff like Anti-Spell, play around Imperm, even though a lot of people aren't playing Imperm at the moment. Conquistador, the one that pops, I believe that's the one. So, it's pretty good. And then just for, again, back row heavy format, control format, Cosmic Cyclones. But yeah, that's it for the main deck, 42 cards. Going on to the extra deck, we play 1 Shekinaga, because this is a level 10, so I think you know where this is going. So yeah, Shekinaga, it also you can get an activation and destroy a monster, and then you could send a Shaddoll card from your hand to the graveyard. You can, so it's not mandatory. So it's just a free monster negate, and it's a pretty big defensive body, so it's nice. 1 Shek, 2 Construct. This can help you more combo pieces. It could help you break boards. It can help you extend by sending certain pieces from your deck to the grave, stuff like that. And it recurs when it gets sent to grave. I believe Shekinaga does too. Yes, you could target 1 Shaddoll spell and trap added to your hand. So this is recursion. Shaddoll Construct's recursion. 1 App Cologne to gets over stuff, certain cards. It's also a dark. This also lets you recur add a Shaddoll card. This lets you add any Shaddoll card from your deck to the graveyard, so not just necessarily spells or traps. But yeah, this is a target's Omni Negate for a face-up card on the field, which is nice. So 2 Shaddoll Winda, because our end board, most of our end boards end on with UCT and Winda, and then try to kill him next turn. Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Juggernaut Leap. So yeah, you can overlay with either 2 Tyrannos or a Tyranno Shekinaga, make this, attack, and then just burn him for game with the next card, which is Gustav Max. So it's pretty nutty combo. So that's nice. You don't, of course, you don't have to play this, but it's just another option that I found was pretty spicy. So yeah, that card, Gustav Max. Next for the rank 4s, those are rank 10s, by the way. Sorry. Rank 4s to Lagia, Dolka. You could play 2 Dolkas if you want, and cut the leap, the Juggernaut leap if you want. And then 1 Daguerreus. This could also help you, draw it further into your combo pieces, or just increase the attack of one specific monster. So if you somehow get leap with this card on field, it's definitely game for sure if they have no interruptions, because they're dying next turn. Next, Pentastag. Pentastag with leap or Tyranno is actually nuts as well. Shaddoll Construct. This is just this is a flex spot too. I found you could play any generic rank 2. You could play Beat Cop. You could play even maybe Nightmares. Nightmares are always good. Good utility cards to get rid of threats or force negations. So, but this is just a flex spot again. 1 IP and Linkribo for the Archosaur. So yeah, guys, that's it for the extra deck 15 extra deck cards. These down here are just some other cards you could play if you'd like. You could play 3rd Cosmic, you could play Twins over Cosmic. Super Poly, more, I would say, is more so of a side deck card, because again, it's a combo, control heavy format, sorry. But yeah, definitely an option you could play since you're playing extra doll package, or if you play like a Go Second version. Again, keep in mind that it's a control heavy format, so might not be as useful as as when we were playing against like Inferno Bulls or last format of pre-ban list or Rocket Link. Yeah, Quatless you could play at 1 of just to get another access to Archosaur. That could potentially be a substitute for Archosaur, except Archosaur is more of he's also a combo extender, and if you open this up, it kind of really sucks. So if you can't afford Archosaurs, you could definitely play the 1 of Quatless, which isn't too bad. You could end up playing 3 Archosaur if you really, really want to see that card. You don't really necessarily need to, because you have Overraptor, you have Triple Fossil Dig, you have, babies to special summon them out, Misk to search them out, so it's not too bad. But just another option again. 2nd Ultra, like I said. And Shaddoll Spells and Traps. These, I've had situations where this card really does come up. But again, it's very niche situations, but it's definitely an option if you want to play them. You could also play Nightmare Unicorn to combo off with the IP Masquerena, if you want to go that route as well. Yeah, you could take out Leeb or Shek if you want, or even Construct. But yeah, guys, that's it for the deck profile. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys want to see dual videos with this deck, let me know in the comment section down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And yeah, guys, again, enjoy your holidays. Happy holidays. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.